Okay, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. So today our topic of discussion is short answer question जो हैं वो जितने भी इम्पोर्टेंट हैं आई थॉट के वो भी करवा दूँ, क्योंकि शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन के बगैर तो पेपर कंप्लीट नहीं होता. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. फेयरवेल टू आर्म्स इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन नावल है अर्नेस्ट हेमिंगवे का. मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन और जो सिलेबस में भी इंक्लूड है, इसलिए इसके शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस भी कर लेते हैं. मैंने जो पेपर के लिए शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन रेडी किए थे वो ये जो सर्कल हुए हैं वो है, लेकिन अगर आपको बाकी भी चाहिए तो मैं पूरी स्क्रीन शो कर देती हूँ ताकि आपको बाकी भी क्वेश्चन मिल जाए. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट. Whom does Catherine remember? Catherine, an English nurse, remembers her fiancé after his recent death. She longs for love so deeply that she will settle for illusion of it. She carries a stick that belonged to her fiancé, who was killed in the Battle of the Somme. Uh, why does Rinaldi give money to Henry? Rinaldi loves Catherine, but she is prone to Henry. He gives Henry 50 lire to spend on Catherine just to prove that he is a rich man. What gift does the priest gives to Henry? The priest gives Henry gift of mosquito netting, a bottle of vermouth, and English newspapers. Henry is very thankful to the priest. Why is Henry sent to hospital? Henry is wounded on the battlefield, so he is sent to the hospital in Milan to recover. The doctor suggests a necessary operation on his knee, but he is not ready to be away from battlefield for a long time. How Henry breaks away from battle police. The battle police sees Henry, but when chaos breaks out, he breaks away and dives into the river. After swimming a safe distance, Henry boards a train bound for Milan. Whom with Catherine leave Milan to Stresa. When Henry reaches Milan, he learns that Catherine left 2 days ago for Stresa with Helen Ferguson, another nurse. How Henry manages to reach Stresa. Henry meets his friend Simons, who supplies him civilian clothes and guides him to the way to Stresa. Henry rides a train and reaches Stresa. Where does Henry go after reaching Milan? Henry joins Catherine in the town of Stresa. They escape to safety in Switzerland, where they settle in a town called Montreal. Does Henry live a happy life with Catherine? Yes, Henry lives a happy life with Catherine, but just for a short time, because Catherine dies of hemorrhage soon after their reunion. What do you know about Frederick Henry? Lieutenant Frederick Henry is a hero of the novel. He narrates the story. He is a portrait of his author, Ernest Hemingway. He serves Italian army as ambulance driver during World War I. He is fed up of war and wants real love. He tries to fulfill his desire to live a pure romantic life with his beloved Catherine Barclay. In the end of the novel, he succeeds in getting his desire fulfilled just for a little time. Next है describe Miss Gagi. Miss Gagi is an American nurse who attends Henry when he is at hospital in Milan. Like Catherine, she also becomes Henry's friend. She shares gossips and drinks. Write a short note on Miss Van Kampen. Miss Van Kampen is the superintendent of nurses at the American hospital. She is strict, cold, and unpleasant woman. She accuses Henry of excessive drinking and discharges him from hospital well before time. She remains cool-mannered with Henry throughout his stay at hospital. What do you know about Dr. Valentine? Dr. Valentine is an Italian surgeon at American hospital. He is a self-confident person and he disagrees with the doctor's opinion that Henry must wait 6 months before having an operation on his leg. He performs surgery in the very next morning. Who is Count Graffi? Count Graffi is a lively old nobleman. He is about in his 19th. Henry thinks him like his father. He enjoys life to the fullest and thinks for himself. Though the Count dismisses the label wise, Henry clearly gives much importance to his thoughts. Write a note on Arthur Moretti. Arthur Moretti is an American soldier like Henry. He also fights for Italian army. He is intolerable brigade. He is fond of fighting for honor and displaying of the medals he claims to have worked so hard to win. He believes in and pursues the glory and honor that Henry abstained from. Who is Gino? Gino is a young Italian peasant. He is a patriot who believes that his fatherland will be saved and protected at all cost. His patriotism contrasts sharply to Henry's attitude, who is participating in war just for the sake of war. How would you describe Ralph Simons? Ralph Simons is an opera student. Henry meets Simons soon after he flees from battlefield after killing an engineer. Simon is good-natured. He shows generosity when he helps Henry by giving him civilian clothes. Afterward, wearing these clothes, Henry reaches Switzerland to join Catherine without any mishap. Who is Amelio? Amelio is a bartender in the town of Strassa. Amelio helps both Catherine and Henry when he saves them from going in the hands of police. He takes them away from the danger zone and leads them to the safe place. What do you know about Bonello? Bonello is an ambulance driver. He works under Henry's command. Bonello is a heartless person. When Henry shoots the engineer for not cooperating, Bonello takes Henry's pistol and unloads its round into the head of that engineer. ओके अल्लाह हाफिज़. सो वीडियो ज़रा लंबी हो गया लेकिन इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है इसलिए करवा दिए हैं. ओके अल्लाह हाफिज़. स्टे ट्यून.